What's up, everyone? Welcome to Akuma's Arsenal, and today we are reviewing the Citizen Promaster. So, once again, this is another watch lent to me by Arnie. So, thanks Arnie for letting me borrow the watch. And I just recently finished TGV's Top 10 Iconic Divers Part 2 video, and the very first watch in the list was this guy. And with due reason. I do own an SKX, right? And when picking to get the SKX, I made a conscious decision into myself that I'm gonna pick this over the Promaster. I'm gonna pick this over another Orient Mako. I'm gonna pick this over the Orient Ray. I pretty much said, hey, the SKX 0013, that's gonna be my Japanese diver, right? But the Citizen really does really compare with the Seiko. You know, this watch has an amazing lume. Oh my gosh. When you're you know, sleeping at nighttime and you're like, oh crap, what time it is? And the way my bed's set up, I have a shelf right next to me, and I have all my watches on there. I mean, which one do you think I grab? Which one do you think I grab whenever I'm trying to check the time at night? Definitely the Promaster. Definitely. Some things that I really do like about it are the build quality. The build quality on the Citizen is it's a 10 out of 10. It's an 100 out of 100 because damn, this watch is built really well. You know, the Seiko is built well too, right? Don't get me wrong. I love the way the whole design is. I love the case. I love the design. I love the way it feels when you change the date. But the same thing could be said for the Citizen. I really do think that this watch is a, you know, Citizen can be proud that they made this watch. The bezel, extremely good, and let's get you guys so you can hear it. Look at that. Look how solid that is, man. Just wow, look at that. Boom. It reminds me of tanks. You know how when you old school tanks, when way back in the day before we had like automatic loaders, you know, you'd put the tank in the gun, you'd close it, chink chink, chink chink. Kind of reminds me of the like mechanics. You know, just well-made, kind of solid-feeling mechanics. The bezel is amazing. Manual wind as well. And here you go. I'll just unscrew the crown. It's very quiet, and honestly, mine's at a full charge right now, so it's probably not even really winding it. But you know, it has a manual wind. That's pretty cool. Which I think is, I appreciate on a watch. You know, before Arnie was lending me some of the watches to review, I never even I've never even, you know, experienced a manual wind. But I've experienced the Squale 1545, the Sarb, and then this one. Oh, and the Vostok. And out of all of those, I personally, this is just my opinion, I mean, I like it, the manual one, it feels good, but it doesn't feel as good as the other ones that I've had, which is surprising. But the cool thing is that it's there. The crown, I mean, people always talk about this, but I might as well bring it up, that the crown is kind of in a unique position. You know, most divers have the crown on the other side, right? So Citizen, you know, kind of made a little bit of a different decision with that. Arnie has it on this vanilla Italian-made rubber strap. It's really nice. Check this out. I forget what it's called. The maybe double fold-over clasp, I believe. It's a really nice clasp. And the rubber is extremely good, and it smells extremely good. Do I think that it's underappreciated? Yeah, I do. And And it's not because the watch isn't dope, it's because it has really tough competition. You know, that Japanese diver market for like, you know, between $100 and $300, that's ruthless. Just ruthless. You got Seiko Monsters, you got SKXs, you got the Orients. You know, I can see how in that like midst of Japanese, you know, amazing design quality and build quality, you know, the Citizen kind of gets left out a little bit. You know, this one's dope because it's a full lume dial, which is one reason why I might pick it up alongside my SKX. But I really like the blue version. Really do. And yeah, the blue version's really beautiful. So the case, oh yeah, I better show you guys the back. The back is pretty cool. Check this out. You know, it just says Citizen. Very polished. Just to compare it to the SKX case, you know, it has a different sort of polish than the SKX. You know, the case isn't you know, crazily designed. It's all one solid tone, and then the bezel. The bezel's kind of where the you can kind of really see the amazing build quality. Just look at this the metal on there. Look at that. You might not even be able to really see, but it's a really nice kind of brushed metal, and it looks really beautiful. Very beautiful. Actually, that might not even be brushed. It just might not be polished, and it really has this kind of 1980s to 1990s kind of action anime vibe to it. In my head, I'm thinking like Ghost in the Shell. If you guys have seen Ghost in the Shell or Appleseed, but that kind of, you know, that futuristic C programming, you know, kind of 90s anime. I think it really does remind you of that. You know, I could definitely see like this watch being like, it kind of looks like the container of nuclear waste. It's pretty cool, especially when it's lumed. It's an amazing, beautiful watch. And I agree, TGV, it definitely should be on your top 10 underappreciated divers. Definitely. Thanks for watching this video. It's a bit short and a bit concise. I have a lot to do today. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments about, you know, your thoughts about this watch or anything that I said, or Japanese divers in general. Whatever comes to mind is cool. Thank you, TGV, for posting the my channel to the Facebook group, and a lot of you guys did come from there, so welcome to Akuma's Arsenal. I'm E-Man. Nice to meet you. Yeah, well, this is the end of the show, and Akuma out.